Luxury, what it is and what it isn't. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Emily, otherwise known as Shamanism. You can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm a vibrational healer, a musician, an author, an entrepreneur, and an occasional comedian, and a great many other things. It's a pleasure to have you here. And if you're returning, thank you again for coming back. In this video, I wanted to talk about luxury, which is a subject which I myself used to run the other way from as fast as possible. I always thought that luxury was, shall we say, beautiful. However, I was also always intimidated and a little bit afraid of desiring anything luxurious. And recently, I had an epiphany about luxury that I thought to share with you. But before we get into it, make sure that you're subscribed. Click the like button if you like this video or my energy. Subscribe so that you can get updated whenever I do put out a new video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I wanted to make a video about luxury because recently I had an aha about luxury, what it is and what it isn't. I realized in this moment, and I recently just did a whole video about the time thing, time is a luxury that I have. That luxury does not in and of itself only mean fancy rings and jewelry and bling. That luxury also means having an abundance of anything. Time, materials, friends, luxury. To me, luxury has now completely changed around. So when I was younger, my picture of luxury was more literal kings and queens, was people sitting at these 16-person long dining tables in their full-on gowns with I don't know, collars of pearls and just gleaming crowns and, not for people like myself. And so for the majority of my life, I didn't even let myself get near to luxury, let alone experience or experiment with luxury, find out is some luxury even something that I want to experience, that I want to have in my life. And so I essentially refused and resisted it entirely. So today I wanted to talk about it because understand that luxury is not necessarily meaning that you have a wealth of riches. Luxury can be in time. Luxury can be in food. Luxury can be in experiences and just simple textures of things even. For example, I have a very, very soft teddy bear and a very, very soft blanket, some very, very soft things to touch for when I'm stressed because it calms my nervous system down. So whereas I used to think that I was someone who wasn't luxurious and who in fact might not even be able to access what luxury even was, let me share with you that luxury is something not just available to the few. Luxury is available to you, to your grandma, to your papa, your sister, anyone. If you can find, and I've spoken about this too in other videos, if you can find 5 minutes a day to spend alone or with yourself in nature alone, and then can slowly increase that time over time, you'll get to know yourself. And you'll find that before you know it, 5 minutes feels like you've been meditating for an hour. Say you meditate in those 5 minutes. And time does this thing I spoke about in my last video where it goes, womp. And suddenly, in this crazy race of a lifestyle that we all have, you'll find that you're able to step more slowly, and you're able to step more firmly, and you're able to see more clearly in taking the time, and things begin to open up, and that you are in fact not only allowed, encouraged to explore luxury. Luxury is something not only for the rich and the famous. Luxury is available and for everyone to explore and enjoy. And here's the best part of it all, is that now, the more I allow myself to feel luxurious, to really bask in the gratitude of the things that I do presently have or that I receive, the more I receive of them. And again, I think I spoke about this whole concept in my gratitude video about how when you experience something good, you ask the universe, you say, oh, right on universe, like this is awesome. I love this. Could I have some more of this, please? And it helps to build on that. And like I talked about in yesterday's video, before you know it, you're riding a positive snowball that's going downhill in the best places and will in fact be propelling you up the hill of your life in a much, much easier fashion. Think a roller coaster peaking the top and right before the whee moment. So there is a wee coming for you as well. So understand that luxury is not only the bling and rings and ding-a-ling and money of it all. Luxury can be in almost every facet if you take the time to find it. So if you know anyone who would benefit from this video, please do share it with them. Subscribe, as that helps me out as a content creator to get these messages out there to those folks like you who need to hear them. And last but not least, if you, my beautiful spirit soul, you would like a $10 yes or no intuitive reading for yourself, then you can reach out to me at that email address. And if you would like any health coaching, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself at this email address, where it would be my pleasure to serve you in whatever way I can. So have a beautiful and a blessed rest of your day or night, and I will see you, gorgeous cats, in the next video. Namaste, much love, and definitely stay healthy. Bye. So if you know anyone who would like to hear this video, or who you, oh my God, that live, so you can get updates like this whenever I am. And don't forget to, luxury also means having an abundance of anything. To luxurious, or it goes womp. Luxury is something not just available to the few. Luxury is available to you, to your grandma, to your papa, your sister, anyone. Luxury is available and for everyone to explore and enjoy. Think a roller coaster peaking the top and right before the whee moment.